Listen, my boy, and I will tell you about my new venture. The smaller trains must now give way to something of stature. Behold, I give you now the future. Presenting Samson.
Now his fate is signed away, because Samson's here to stay.
our hero.
1, 2, 3, 4. In the mountains way out west, chugged a mighty little train to them birds and them bees. Toot, toot, Linus was his name, and Henry was his engineer too. Well, now listen, my boy, and I will tell you about that new venture. Them smaller trains had given way to something of stature. And Samson said, Linus, be gone. But that brave locomotive kept on. That brave locomotive kept on. That Linus, he kept on and on and on. Linus the train